Hello and welcome to another entry in the series of my entire life. I will be your host, D Snorlax. You can call me Snore, that also works. Let me turn down the music. I should get some Christmas music going. I feel like that would tick some people off. So if you're just joining us here for the first time today, Sundays are usually A- wisp. That's Did I really just get graded on my intro? Welcome in, Wisp, by the way. Hope it's going well. If you're new to Sundays are always brain Sundays. So we get your brain... no grade, okay. We always get your brain pumping on Sundays. A lot of times it's a crossword, but sometimes we do something different. Today is nothing different. Let me move the mic a little closer here. I want you to hear my immaculate voice. Let's get this moving a little bit here. Actually, that should be fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so we'll start filling in a crossword. You as the audience can shout out answers. Just make sure to tell me where the answer is located, because otherwise I'll just be searching for where it could fit. And unless someone else has anything to say, let's go. Let's just get started. Time's a waste in TikTok. Probably won't be the longest brain Sunday here. Expert is a pro. Italy country. Europe. Continent. Oh, that is quite the compliment, Ivy. I will take that compliment to the bank. Also, welcome in, by the way. Hope it's going well. Only day of the week I put a stream up on the big screen. That is a compliment. Dash is run. Add comments to. And oh my god. Annexes? No, I don't think that's right. Maybe it is. Is it annexes? Annotate. That sounds right. No, I yeah. Thank you for that. I'm like, what is this? Bulcher's Bullfight cheer is Olay. Communion table. First of all, this music is annoying me. Communion table. A mongrel. Oh, that mongrel. I can't think of a mongrel. What's with this mongrel? Silent performer is a mime. Singer Blank Haynes. Or Hayes. Yo, Diana. 20 across. Domesticated tame. That looks good. Mongrels. So true. So true. Oh, that's the metric system. If you don't like the metric system, I don't like you. Before is ear. Communion table is probably an altar. I blank AA blank. It's gonna be Isaac, right? Few. Consumer is a user. Mongrel's a mutt. Oh, mutt. Havana export. Cigar. Golly G. Carl Sagan is a scientist. Yeah, no, I surely am a mongrel. Speaking of sure is probably certain. Ernest Hemingway. This is going pretty smoothly today. Usually I'm gonna regret saying that. Canadian province, it's probably Alberta. Yeah, it's Alberta. On the peak atop. Mexican money, a peso. Easy gate, no idea. Partially, no idea. That's probably a cello. Yeah. Work hard. Tool. Semi-precious stone, it's opal. Toil. And that's a bias. Partially bias. Okay, that's good. Desire for food. Appetite. Go by as time elapse. Newt Gingrich is a politician. Psychic's phrase. I see. Tootsies. What's a tootsie? Feet? I've never called my foot a tootsie before. In favor of 4. You'll drink. Nog. Yeah. I'm surprised about feet. Sticky substance. Starts with a G. Goo. Release 2. Browsing is automation. Automaton. That's tic-tac-toe. What's Yule and why is everyone using that word recently? Yuletide, it pertains to Christmas, right? Yeah, you knew that. Polar site. Gotta have that ice. Detroit is Motor City. Learned. What is learned? Learned. I can't think of anything. Male offspring. Suns? No, it's not. Open soda. Oh, I don't know. Tartar is deposit on teeth. Time unit. It can't be a minute. It's probably a second. Yeah, that's probably ease. Yeah. Ship's personnel is a crew. Robot. Is that supposed to be automation for robot, or is that really a word? Automaton? Thank you, by the way, Ivy. Brew coffee. Rousing. It's probably poise. Yeah. Open soda. Uncap. Learned. Erupted? No, that's silly. Male offspring. That's. Am I dumb? Is that sons? I don't want to guess that though. Winter toys. Yeah, it's got to be sons. Usually they would put an S on the end of offsprings though. Winter toys. Probably sleds, right? Gold fabric. You say yes to sleds? Way out. Alright, let's go for it. Hey! City transportation. Bus? Silly now. No, yes. Okay, no, yes, no, yes, no. Got it. Clear as mud. Stride is probably a step. Wasn't sure, but I'm glad it worked. Tennis is blank Sampras. I'll give you credit for step, don't worry. Oops. Blank Sampras. City transportation. Toboggan. Oh. This is going so well. Way out. Epic? Taxi. Oh my lord, thank you. Oh, that's exit for way out. Like a way out of the building. Gold fabric is... Yeah. Exit definitely is right. Tennis is blank Sampras. I don't know tennis is blank Sampras. Gold fabric. Lace. No, it doesn't really fit. Learned probably... Ooh, never mind. I thought it was going to end with ing. I guess it really doesn't make sense if that's... Ends with a P... Ends with a TG. Is that lace? Is it Pete? Is it Pete? It is Pete. What is learned? Erudive? Erusive? Gold fabric. Lame, lane, lave, lace, lake, golf. I don't know. Give forth. Emit. Yeah. we thought of it at the same time, Ivy. Yeah, no, that was surprisingly tricky for a last part there. It would really help if I knew who Tennis's Pete Sampras was. What was it? This Tennis's Pete Sampras. All right, let's move on to the next puzzle here. In case you want to try some of these puzzles, I literally just typed in free crossword puzzles, and it was the first one that came up. Who even watches Whoa, those are some fighting words. I don't, but there's definitely some people who do, right? That's Napa Valley. Depot. I always forget what the depot initials are. Pack away. Blank more. Demi more. Carter's Party. Probably Democrat. Yeah. Whoa, Ivy. You got Wisp after you now. That ain't good. Oh, shoot, that's not meal. Cornmeal porridge. Oh. Oops. Merit. No idea. That's O to toilet. Mr.'s mate, Mrs. Dwell in. I feel like I should know that. Nelson Mandela of South Africa. Fit of temper. A rage. I don't know. I have a fit of temper. I'm having a temper tantrum. Is it Tacoma? Oof, not Racoma, Tacoma. Tacoma, Washington Seaport. Enjoy a rink. Are they talking like a roller rink? What they talking about? Five down. Angie. I like that. Suspect stories and alibi. Perform surgery. Perform surgery. Spatula. No longer is, was. Ooh, what's this one? Pack away to probably to stow. A snap of anger. That would really help if I had 16. Performer, probably actor. Operate. Ooh, that's good. Perform surgeries, operate. A snit. A snut. A snat. It's probably a snit. I really should know that, shouldn't I? Ice skate. You want to do ice skate later? Is that what? Oh, ice skate. Oh, enjoy a rink. Oh. Oops. I didn't say I was smart. Big Goat's a kid. OPEC member. It's probably Iran or Iraq. No. I'm guessing it's Iran. A ring is an arena, yeah. Never remember. Also not. Nor. Entrap is the snare. I think it's sta. Yeah, and sum is total. Good. Noshed. Is that just 8? Yeah. Spring holiday. Oh, Easter. The I in TGIF is it's. Thank God it's Friday. More adjacent. Yeah, near. More adjacent. I can't pronounce my words today. That's not good. Awaken. I can't think of. Implant. Is it John? No, it's not John. I thought it was John Ham. That is a tub. Vein letters. It's either east, northeast, or east, southeast. 37 risen. Ooh, I don't think it's going to be that this time. Blushing. Red. What is that? Raws. It's in bed. Yo, Ivy. Oh, thank you for the sub. You don't gotta do that. I'm sorry about the ads. You don't have. Oh, I really do appreciate that, Ivy. If I could turn off ads, I really would. I've been trying to think about trying to do the ads periodically, like when I take breaks, but I always forget to. 43 across, you say is spar. Sword fight. Ooh, whoops. I thought that was really it there. Sword fight. Clash. Gala. Not even close. No, you don't have to say it like that. A place. Someone is 31 down. Let's take a look. Where is 31? Yeah, unspecified person. It's definitely someone. Good. Nice work. Well, it's either east, northeast, or east, southeast. And I think south makes more sense. Rouse? Awaken? Oh, like you rouse someone's spirit. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. October gem. That's the lovely Opal making another appearance. Nightbot making a plug. Get out of here, Nightbot. 19 down. Movie theater cinema. Oh, yeah. Money in the bank. Yo, Mims. It certainly is Pog. What is... I thought it was John Ham. Ham or Pharaoh? Oh, Min? Is it just Min? Oh, it's not. Oh. It just gets worse and worse. Lustrous fabric. It's probably satin, right? I thought it was just men. Muleskin. Ass. Method is system. Mia Ham? Wow. Diana, you're really on a roll today. Method. Is it system? Place. I'm going to try it. Africa by Toto. What? What? That doesn't fit. Method. It's got to be system. Yeah, that's inhabit. There we go. Mush? Cornmeal porridge is mush. Merit is to earn. Okay. Blunder, mistake. You know, maybe I shouldn't have typed in so many letters without seeing if it was correct. I really thought it was a mistake. Oh, that was a big chunk of points there. Side by side. Adjacent. .44 across. Stare. Fix. Oh, that was really good to me. Nice. Scored on the serve. That's aced. I see do's and don'ts. Can't get me with the do's and don'ts. Theatrical. Dramatic? Yeah, I think it is dramatic. There we go. Because this is aha for exclamation of discovery. At this location here. Impersonated. Aped. Someone told me last stream that aped is a very common crossword word. And I actually remembered it this time. Okay, when I think of graceful tree, I think of the elm. Side by side. What is side by side that ends with east? At east? No, that's silly. Totaled is added. Pack animal. Yak. Slip ups to Still, whoa, Mims. Don't be hating on the crossword category. Don't be hating on the crossword category. Raises children. 43 is dual. Sort of. Oh, yeah. Nice. Packhand burrow. What is that? Ears. Raises children. I don't know that. Oh, a breast. Rears? To raise your children is to rear? That just ain't right. Average is par. Pierre's friend. Ami. And Rebels General Lee. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. The thing that gave it away was I've heard tell the word abreast, but I've just never used it before. That was a strange one. It really was. All right. Let's try another one here. This won't be the longest stream today. I think I might call it like an hour and a half, I think. Maybe a little bit shorter, actually, too. Apologies if you were expecting a humongous stream today. Just a little bit of brain pumping, not a huge brain pumping. All right, let's see here. It's a station wagon. Hugh Among Us. No, not Among Us. Heavenly food. Angel food cake. Snore's brain has been overloaded with how cool I am. Oh, that's not true. Is that a boa? It's not a boa. Venomous viper. Is that an asp? It is an asp. Forget me not. At a loss. Heavenly food. Sauna. Blockhead. Idiot. Peach variety. That's a long 9-letter word for peach variety. Sour. Ooh, what is another word for sour stuff with A? Is it aigre? I'm thinking like the French word for sour is aigre. Even just, it's probably a car, isn't it? And it's not aigre. Beach feature. Oh, that's lovely sand. Quarry is circular current. Whoa. We're breaking out the 2 dots here, Ivy. Sour Rudolph is a reindeer. Does that fit? Yeah. Circular current. What is that? Okay, I got to get this peach variety figured out. Short skirts. Minis. Heavenly fruit. I don't know. Nectarine. Sour. Acid? Okay. I don't really think of sour as an acid, though. Okay. Fruit drinks aids. Friendliest. Nicest. Manna is heavenly food. Okay. 18-wheelers is semi. Cooking with gas. Before to browning. I don't know that. No, the man is back. Oop. Oh, it is man. it certainly is man. Explosive initials, TNT, of course. Boat paddle. That's probably an oar. Mrs. Doubtfire. Medical groups AMA. Family member. That could be a few things there. I'll have to come back to it. New Delhi native. That's Indian. Window above a door. I don't know the term for that, actually. Endear. Oh, it's probably ear. Trentum? Let's fill in some of these. Oops. Above poetically. I thought it was een. Oh, Lord. Yarn craft. Sweaters, scarves. Initial bet is ante. Eight musicians. Ooh, that's a lovely clue. Octet. Oh, it's over. No, it's not scarves. Yarn craft is not scarves. Put down. No. Anger. Illuminated. That's probably Ted there. Ted Turner. Outer limits, probably the edge. That's good. Fix. No idea. School subject. Oh my lord. School subject is English or Ing. Paraded. Ike's monogram. Dwight David Eisenhower. There we go. Fix is to mend. Macrame. No one saw that. What? Aerated. Purated? Traded? No. Oh, paraded. Derated. Serrated. Berated. Ferrated. It's gone downhill so quickly. Created. Trankum. Trandom. Trankum. This. Transom. Serrated. Oh. What's a transom? A window above a door is a transom. Yeah, it's serrated. If there's one educational thing I wish, I hope that everyone learns today, serrated. No, it's not serrated. I don't care about serrated. Transom is a window above a door. Why do I keep saying Wyndham? Okay, now that all the points are gone, this should be much more relaxed here. Assumption. Don't know. Cooked with the vapor is steamed. That should be. Family members assist now. Premise. Ooh, I like that. Nice. Deserter. Nah, still nothing there. Headliner. The star. Mexican music type is probably mariachi, right? We got an I on here, 15 across. You know, I haven't even looked at this top box here in a while. Electroid particles gotta be ion. Do. Nevada's neighbor is Utah. I learned that after doing that state map quiz. Large vases, that would be urns. Compass point, north, North something. It's either east or west. Between continents. I don't know. Camper's home. Tent. Amtrak terminal, STA. Rebounds readily. I need that 47 across, I think. Anger. I just kind of want to say mad. Without work. Positive, opposite's negative. Pen is cage. Put down. Demote. Demote? It is. Okay, that's what you think, demote as well? Oh, nope, never mind. We both thought it, though. Demean? Demean, there we go. Principle. Yep, demean. Yeah, it makes sense afterwards, but it's hard to tell if the word fits when you're actually doing it, though. Principle. Blanknet. Tenant? Oh, nice. I was never gonna get that, I don't think. Illuminated is lit. It's lit. It's not anger, I guess. Angry is irate. Anger's ire. Resilient. Is that with an I? What is that, with a C or an S? It's with an S. I wasn't looking it up. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I'm being honest. A C. Oh, between continents, you're a C. East northeast. I'm just being completely honest. Cotier, Christian, Dior. Renegade. Oh, like you desert someone. I thought it was. I thought they were talking about like someone in the desert. Clever. I like that. Well, we can say that wasn't the most efficient one, but we had fun. That's all that matters, right? Do. All right, let's get another one going here. All right, again, if you're just joining, feel free to shout out answers in chat. Just make sure you tell me where it's at. Authorizes. I gotta get up for a stretch, though. Let me stretch. Ooh. That feels better. I'll let you guys look at the clues. Captain of the Enterprise. That sounds like quite the role. Probably Kirk. Minerals. Native minerals, that's ores. Authorizes, okays. Shred is to rip. One of one's bones. Skeletal? It's nice. Scatterer. Spreader. Irregular. is irregular. Errard? I don't like that. It could be it, but I don't like it. Heavyweight. Erratic. Ooh, I like that. Nice. Very good. Hinder. Hinder's one of those words I can't think of any synonyms right off the top. Army Division. Schnit. Movie awards is the Oscars. Couple is a duo. That's probably a unit. Printing measures ends. Hinders deter, and then 41 across broadcast stare. Looks good. Peeled. I never know. Cold Russian region, Siberia. Fox's home is a lair. Knicks League. Must be the NBA. It's sad that I don't know that right away, but I'm not big into sports. Unhealthy is ill. Silas, yes, is it I? Praise again, something. Hardly ever, rarely. 8 down, you think stagger? Yeah, that looks like Money in the Bank to me. Desirable quantity. The usual? Yeah, it could be usual. No, Cleopatra's snake was an asp. I'm not insulting your snake. It just was an asp. Desirable quantity. No, I can't think of anything. Kitchen gadget. A processor? Pfft. Ooh. Reborn coming out with the clutch answer there. Mims coming out for Reborn. It is a cycle, I tell you. 14 across, stove. Range stove. Oh, yeah, that looks good to me. Eternally, ever. Seamster. Semester, term. Is that a pair? Yep. Wait, all that RuneScape. Oh, for the range being a stove. Believe it or not, I was also a RuneScape player. Wait for the Mims sighting? No. Mims is always here. Appraise again. It's ale. Raised, I think it's Ims. Or maybe Ins. Or maybe L's. Statue of Liberty. Oh my god, what a long clue. Blank keeler of a prairie home companion. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with your work. A baseball blunder, that's just an error, isn't it? Yeah. GI's Hangout. I thought it was going to be Uno until I read the clue. Charge atoms' ions. Underwater weapon. What are the things they shoot at a submarine? It's not a missile, but a 45 down. Torpedo, thank you. Oh my lord. Let's get 45 down before I forget though. Rose, fragrant flower, yeah, rose. Buzos just hang out. Always poetically ear. Okay. Torpedo. That is what we like to see. Nice going. A memo is a note. Lyric poems, odes. Praise again. Reassess. South-southeast. Collection is... Okay. Pitcher sprout. What? The lip? Oh, pitcher spout. Oh my lord. It's probably Harrison. Garrison? Oh, a buck is a stag. Not messy. Neat. Roads. No idea at the moment. Golpag is a T. Constructs. Do, 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 do. Erects. Nice, nice, nice. Mom's man is a dad. What you laughing at for erects? That is a normal word. Sculpture, for example. Art. Streets. Yep. I'll give you the point for streets and erects. In the middle is centered. Central. It's going so well. Okay. Common contraction isn't. Location, spot. Disney clownfish, Nemo. Opera, ale. Oh, fruit beverage. What is the fruit? Aid. Okay. That's still a high score, though. I was trying to push out the last few there to raise the score as much as we could. 1,500's a nice score. I like that. That's a nice score. Oops. You couldn't hear that, could you? That's just me dropping my phone. Ow. It's such a mess. Such a mess. Oh. This just in. Top news story. NHL postpones all cross-border games until after Christmas break. Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. Y'all hating. This is a finely tuned machine. We don't make any mistakes here. Alright, let's get another one started. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, give me a home. I like the word robust. Robust. Is that L's? I think that's L's. One day, Thor's gone yet. One across team. Oh yeah, that's Money in the Bank as well. Nice. Baldwin brother, Alec. I don't really have many to choose from there. Roof part. Is that EP? No, it's not. Oh my god, I'm ruining it here. A baking need. You need an oven. Oh, it's an Eve. Robust. Robust. Hail. Help. Helm. Nah, I don't know. Brief summaries or recap. Zoo. Is that... Menagerie? Oh. Coniferous evergreen, 2 words. Pine tree. Fish featured gill. It is menagerie? Hey, nice. Thank you for believing in me. Finger is a digit. 6 down, you're saying is retail. Narrow it again. Oh, that looks good to me. Nice. Arms Depot. I don't know. E.T. was an alien. Approached. Probably ends with a D. Lass is made as a lad. Innel. 8 down, own, possess. Yeah, probably. 9 down, had. You're doing the top puzzle all by yourself, Ivy. 6 owned. Yeah, probably had. Nice. We may as well finish this off. Cleveland State, Ohio. Hospital Division. What? 32 across. Approached. Near. That looks good. Ward. Oh, nice. I almost put wart. Bizarre is odd. Indignation. It's probably ire. Sat in on. Oh, sat in on, like attended. Okay. I have to understand the clue before I give it a shot. AMA, doctors. Barking sound is arf. Fortune. Fate. Poet still. Een. Improved in something. Probably Halle Berry. Cease. Enact into, no idea. Enhanced. Ooh, I like that. Enhanced. Money in the bank. Mean. I feel like so many, to be real, Reborn, a lot of these threes are in brackets here. Make it up. They just come up with a word that they need to put in here to make it work. And they just look up a definition that works for it, I feel. Blank cream. Probably ice, right? Seems too easy, but emphasizes. Accents. Ends. Ceases to end. Fasting time is Lent. Debtor's burden. I don't know that. Constant companions. Ogle is to leer. Does accent and accentuate mean more or less the same thing? Let me think about it here. If you accent something, yeah, I would say you can accent something and accentuate something as well. Albino, yeah, that's got to be it for that. That was really just a strategy for me to to sound smart, but actually looking for an answer from you guys. Well, I don't. Well, I can't think of it. Decline is to ebb. Impudent child, brat. Germs, bacteria. Yes, vote. We got Annie and we got Toe at the same time. Cocktail lounge is probably a bar. So be it. Okay. Mob scene is a riot. French buddy, Ami. Corporate hit a CEO. Blasting substance, TNT. So be it. Amen. That's not really what I would have guessed. A sticker is a decal. Rubberneck. Ooh. Yo, Joey. Whoa. Welcome in. I can't say I was expecting. How's it going? Guitar device. We're just doing a crossword here. If you see any answers you like, shout them out. Case, probably. Ooh. Ooh, wasn't case. Guitar device. Was a copycat. Aped. Telescope part is the lens. Repairs lawns. Sods? Ooh, it is sods. Unlock is to open. Capo? What is a capo? Constant companion. Just got off, saw you on. Yeah. Ooh. Nape? What is this long word? Constant companion. Yo, Dal. Whoa, welcome in as well. Just got off, saw you on. Yeah. It's not, no, it's not Nape. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Joey? Don't go there. Don't go there. Is it tape? Rubberneck? Constant companions. What's 33 across? Yeah, let's take a look. Mean. In. Well, I appreciate you not getting me into trouble. Mean. Like intend? Yeah, okay. I'll alter. 43 for sure. Oh. Constant companions. Alter egos. Oh. Alter egos. Oh. Is that what you're thinking, Del? Ampersands is ants. Arms depot. Arsenal. Nice going. Harness strap is a rein. Wise person is a sage. There we go. We all done. Let's just say there's been worse puzzles. I like that clue. Constant companions, alter egos. I like that. Overall, pretty good puzzle. I wouldn't get rubberneck gape. I wouldn't have got. What was another one that Amen. That was a weird one. So be it. Amen. Other than that, it was pretty fair, I guess. Yo, 18 Reba. Welcome back as well. How's it going? So nice to see y'all. Let's get another one started. And again, if you're just joining as well, feel free to shout out any answers you see on here. This is just a relaxing Sunday brain game here. No penalty for wrong answers. Acre. Acres of land unit. Let's get us started here. If you want me to display more clues as well, just let me know. We easy going today. Oh. Poor me. Poor me. 1 minute timeout from wrong answers. No. If that was true, I would be timed out for quite a long time. Price is the cost. Joey, I'd be timed out probably for the rest of my streaming career here. Thorny bloom as a rose. Came out. No idea. Weaving machine is a loom. It's another RuneScape item that helped me out there. Evaluated. I'll give you points for rose, Joey. I know this delay. Evaluated. Assessed? Assessed. Hey, Ivy agrees with me on that. Alas, is poor me. Muscle building drug. Steroid. Yeah, it most certainly is alas. I'll also give you credit for that as well. Marry is to wed. Untrained. New? No, not new. Flock? I don't think a flock of geese, so that's not really helping. Dumb struck. I can tell you Madrid is Spain. GameCube. Rubik's. Just a die. Here we go. 10 Ali. Oh yeah, that looks good to me. Nice going. Yeah, I was thinking GameCube. I'm like, what? This random crossword has a GameCube clue on it? A little too good to be true. Is it just Pole? Yeah, Warsaw. Enthusiastic. Is it avid? Mattress support. Seam. Yo, Limo, welcome in. How's it going? I think it's got to be a love seat here. Small sofa's a love seat. Mattress support. A slab. Oh, it's a slab. It's Ted Danson. Christmas glitter. Tinseltown. Cookie hasn't changed, Limo.
Put that cookie down now.
Cookie has not changed. I will change it though. I don't want to disappoint you. I did do some changing with my bot situation though. 20 across you say is CFC? Let's take a look. Freon? I know that's what you're checking. I knew it. What is Freon? CFC? No. I'm not even sure what Freon is to be. Fly is sore. Four is emerge. Yeah, that looks good to me. Money in the bank. Let's do that. Thank you. Freon. Play host. Loud noise. 20 across. Gas. Freon gas. Oh yeah, there we go. Freon is the old refrigerator gas. Oh, okay. No, I'm not familiar with that at all. The water blank, like some watches. Waterbed. Water. Oh, and they're called CFCs. Okay. Oh, chlorofluorocarbons. I think that's what the CFC stands for. Now something's coming back to me in my mind here when you talk about that. Water blank, like some watches. Water. Osmosis. Yeah, you got me on 5 too. Let's do some other ones here. Sentence component. Capital, subject, noun, verb. I have no idea. Let's skip around again. Schedule. Time slots. I feel like that's a pretty loose one. Yo, Murphy Nation. Sorry about the lurk message. Maybe I should change the lurk message. Every time I say I'm going to change the lurk message, everyone's like, no, don't change the lurk message. Timetable. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Joey, don't make fun of my lurk message. Yeah, let's do timetable. Why not? I can spell it right. Nice going. That's a good one. Lisa Kudrow. Bemoans? One in Spanish is uno. Ace. Animals Den. Nose for 25. Let's take a look. Sniffer. Oh, yeah. Let's go nose. Nice going. Sentence component. You thinking layer for the... Where was that? Animals Den? Yeah, let's try layer. I like layer. Nice. 27. Air. Tire fill. Yeah. That's what I fill my tire with. Play host. Entertain. Let me entertain you. Water blank. I thought Fox S's were a den. Oh, yeah. So it makes sense that it's layer for this time, too. Water vessel. In 30 across aim. Yeah, that was good to me. Water Sista. Sista. Not kin. Unrelated. Unrelated. Cystin. I feel like the more letters I get, the more confused I get. Famed canal. Erie Canal. Cooking fat is lard. Epoch is an era. Water assistant like some watches. No, I was right. Oh shoot! I missed your era. Oh, I'm sorry, Limo. It came right after the lurk message. I do gotta change the lurk message. Oh, I didn't mean to ignore. I'm sorry, Limo. Can you forgive me, please? Compass directions either east northeast or west southwest. Probably east, but take offense at Tim Allen. Okay. Everyone knows Tim Allen. Batting average contributions. Base hit. I'll forgive you because the lurk message is great. See, every time I hear 6 is odd. Ooh, I think I remember the clue. I think that fits. Dumbstruck, yeah. I like that. Nice. Untrained is it raw? Oh my god, there's some weird flock member is a U. Water resistant. Water resistant, like some watches. Oh. Nice going, Joey. A gong. Gong, not it's not bong. Gong is gong. Bell? Hey, we got we got 3 bells. Oh, nice. I would never have guessed bell for that. You're sure it's not bong though? I don't know. It's the first thing that came to mind. Water, French is O. Leo Tolstoy. Beirut native, Lebanese. Hey, you got that before I did, Ariba. Nice going. Blank of man. Isle. Swarm. That's got to be base hit. I don't know why I left that out. Laments is bemoans. A Tale of Two Cities. 39 is obviously baseball. Yeah, no, it's definitely baseball, Joey. You got it. Baseball. You're on the money. Miami team. Rose stock is a stem. It's baseball. You got me. Yo, Hype Panda. How's it going? Water vessel. I think you messed up your spelling there, Joey. For those of you who don't know, Joey is actually the one who gave me my Snorlax nickname in the first place, or we thought of it together, so we go a little far back here. Yeah, look, Trespass looks very nice to me. You quit? No, you don't quit. Take offense at resent. 29 word. Oh, words, yeah. Words definitely are in there. You love word search, okay. It's good to hear. Water vessel. It's gonna be east, southeast. A ewer? It's a water vessel? Ace is a pro. I've never heard tell of ewer before. Suitor is a... No idea. Scrape roughly. You use one in Skyrim. Okay. See, games are educational. You're German, so there's that. Oh, I think you're not the only German in chat, actually. I won't say much, but Sisib is their brother. Bro. Scrape roughly is German pog. 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 Expellest oust. Is it rasp? Scrape roughly. Is it rasp? Yeah. Burst forth. Erupt. Yeah. Is that it? Oh, that is it. A suitor is a bow. When I got that. Scrape roughly rasp. I should have just looked at 36 down, burst forth. Nice. GG's everyone. Thank you for the help here. I think we got time for one more today. One more. GG's. If Hyper was here. GG's, my boy. Snore, brain sleepy. Brain sleepy, though, that's not good. No more sleepy brain. One more. We're going for the record this time, everyone. Thank you for the GG's, everyone. Redeemed gaming. We're gaming. I do not know what gaming is. December visitor. That's gotta be my man Santa. That has gotta be Santa. Wrong. Incorrect. False. Erd. Nightbot, get out of here. It's probably asp. That doesn't... Wrong. Yeah, it's gotta be asp, right? Bombshell May West. Oh, come on. Jakarta's country. Is it Indonesia? I think it's Indonesia. Oh my god. Indonesia. Yeah, it is Indonesia. Hey. Nice, Ivy. We got one across, a miss. A miss. Ooh. Nice. Two down, stare. Gaze steadily. I like that. One across, a miss. That looks good. 7 is pinto. Type of bean, pinto. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Nice. 5 down, saliva. Mouth liquid. Oh yeah, that certainly is a mouth liquid. 6, amen. Are you tell me amen or prayer word? Oh yeah. 8 enters. 4 comes in. Yeah, that was good to me. Oh, my spelling. 6 down, amen. 8 down, enters. Shout out Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for teaching me the word amiss. Wow. See? Games are educational. That's Joan of Arc. It's my homie. Caviar base is row. Poe is Edgar Allan Poe is the Raven Poet. Primary color red. Tempted, enticed. Flawless. Ooh, it's ideal. Portland State, Oregon. Y'all are correct on Arc. Nice going. Central American country is Guatemala. There we go. Fry lightly, saute. Flurry swimmer. Oh, I don't know. Don't know that one. Requires his needs. Ted Koppel. Why does Ted Koppel always come up so much in these? Otter for... Ooh, a flurry swimmer. Yeah, that looks good to me. Nice going. Starchy veggie slang. A tater. Hold up is delay. Get a lot of those on planes around these times. You see Las Vegas. 34, most certainly late. Raiders for 42. By the way, looking good for that. Nice. Needle opening is the eye. 28. Sap. Sap. Nice. Zest is pep. 38. Formal procession. Parade. Formal really isn't the word for parade, I don't think. We got a berg is a ice formation. Tab is a restaurant bill. Direction. East. East is most certainly direction. Geneva is a Swiss city. Festive events. I'm thinking galas, but I'm not sure. Knife for 41. We'll give it a shot. Nope, not knife. Berg is just German for mountain. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting. Makes sense. Wired message is a telegram. So when they say iceberg, they really mean ice mountain. Makes so much sense. Jealousy is envy. It follows October. That's a real toughie there. Watch secretly is probably spy. Nervous strain. I don't know that. Steins is a beer mug. Cutter. Cutter. A sloop. 31 down. Tarts. Oh, I saw lest we forget. And you say tart small pies. Yeah, it looks good to me. Tension is a nervous strain. What is that? Cutter is... I don't know. Metal container is a tin. Age is your... Is tart literally just small pie? Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually had a tart, but like that's what I think of. Old horse. Nag. Age is era. Not positive, negative. Opera tunes, areas. That is galas. I should have just went for it. Put forth. Begins is starts. Sloop. Put forth. Exert. Oh, look at that. New high school. Dun, 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 dun. Way to go, all y'all. That's pretty incredible. Y'all were putting out answers left and right there. This was too fast? No. I stand by my promise. I stand by my promise. One. Okay. I don't stand by my promise. We'll do one more. We'll do one. This one is a speed round though. One more. Cheers, bartender. Oh my god. Yeah. One at a time. Lou Gehrig. Sawyer? Keaton. I thought it was Tom. Blank Keaton. Shade tree. That's elm. Elms apparently have great shade according to these crosswords here. In addition, 8 across. Or 8 down. Teased. Poke fun at teased. I like that. You don't know what an elm tree. I think it's a US thing. I DC VIP. CO? No. 7 down entered. Went in. We'll try that. Nice. Incredible. 6 down sail. Man, y'all going so fast that I can't even go by ship. Yeah, sail. That's awesome. Item of value. Blank set. Dwayne Keaton. How do you spell that? Diane. Oh. Dwayne. Okay. Item of value. Oh, we just had asset. How did I not remember that? GG's, y'all. 5 down. Drink slowly. Sip. Nice. 16 cage. That looks good to me. Nice. 4 asset. Perfect. Old saying. Is it adage? Yeah, I'm thinking adage too, but how do you spell that? Probably adages. Yeah, there we go. Per capita? For each person means per capita, yeah. 9 down, else. Nice. Decreases, lessens. Per capita, correct. Port, cut is a loin. A bro sibling is a sis. Health resort, spa. Spa, correct. Margaret Thatcher. Oh, no. Oh, no. 25. Sedated. Tranquilized. Oh, that looks good to me. Lawn starter. Solid, right? There we go. 30 rod. Fisherman's pole rod. Looks good to me. Person on a pension. Retiree. Homer Simpson's wife is Marge. That's... Tired is dressed. Nice. Original thought. Idea. Appearance image is bold. Dares. Compass point. East, southeast. Finland fund? It's IRA. Okay, good enough. Decompose is to rot. 26 tortoise. Ooh, let's take a look at that. Turtle tortoise. Yeah, that is awesome. Poem of praise. It's an ode. Cliff edge. Stag is a deer. Exterior. Outer. Father sister is your aunt. Romania. Ooh, let's take a look at that. 39. Greece's neighbor. Romania. Nope. Greece's neighbor. I was convinced it was Romania. Ronald for 34. Ronald Reagan, yeah. Maybe some of these clues will help. Root beer. Is it root beer? Why is that not ringing a bell? I keep thinking Robania, but toe. Albania. Oh, Albania. Thank you. Toe for 44. Let's take a look. Foot digit toe. Perfect. A pawn, a top. Mine extract is an ore. Traditional knowledge, lore. Ceasefire. Stop firing. That's silly. Grace closing, amen. Taxing agency, the IRS. It's probably Dents. Lears. Sterling foam is moose. Armistice. Oh, there we go. That's a nice word. Undercover group. CIA. Mess up is to Syrup source is sap. And Sam probably. Ooh, there we go. Armistice is new, yeah. So I spent longer trying out how to spell armistice than it took you to figure out. No, the reason I did know about armistice before this is because we have Remembrance Day in November 11th to remember sacrifice of the veterans, and it was known as Armistice Day before that. I believe because they used to sign something called the armistice. I wish I knew more about it, but I just know that Remembrance Day used to be known as Armistice Day. Patriotic. I mean, if you're looking for patriotic, I am your guy. I am your guy for patriotic. All right. I think we should look to someone to raid here. Ooh, Big CN is rating. Big CN is streaming right now. Big CN rated me before, so we will send y'all over to see Big CN. Plus, he's a good friend too. So, I'm gonna wish y'all very well here. If you're in the, no, thank you for coming out of the stream, Lum. Thank you, everyone. You have a great day, Mims. Ooh, in case you're not in the Discord, there will be a surprise announcement later tonight about possibly another stream on someone else's channel later, so stay tuned for that. That is a complete surprise. That's not a complete surprise. Hint, he's also in the chat right now, so I corrected myself. It's not really a surprise, but it will definitely be an entertaining stream. I will send out a message in the Discord. Possibly some Christmas stories being read. How late? Because I have a time. Oh, you have time. What time will it be? Is it 8:30? I don't remember what. $7 p.m. Denver time. What is Denver time? -1 EST. Okay. It happens soon. Okay. I might be a little late because I do a little bit of visiting here, but of course don't worry about me. My 8:30 or 8:30. Your 8:30. 8, right? It's gotta be my. I will just send y'all a time in the Discord. All right. Oh my lord. Let me just send y'all the Big CN. No, it's not you. It's not you. It's me. It's me. All right, so I'll catch y'all later. Stay happy, stay safe, stay kind. Be kind, be well, be happy, be. That's the longest list I think I've ever came out with one of these closers here. I'm an hour back. Stay kind. Yeah, stay kind. Be kind to one another. Don't be mean. And I will catch y'all on the next stream and later tonight if you stay tuned to the Discord channel. Cheers, everyone.